Witam ludziska, to lecimy naszym zmieniaczem ciał. Jesteśmy blisko celu, tylko przebić do niego się może być trudne. Ale nie takie trudności pokonałem. Zostaw łapki, subiki. Zapraszam na oglądanie.
I knew this would come.
The tides obey no one.
The White Crow stands ready.
Dead.
Unleash. Teresa, para servirle. I see where this is going. I've seen it happen. That? Time waits for no one, except us. Through the flames. Strange. Dicho y hecho. Filed for review. No mercy given. The future called death comes to greet you. Ah, the better part of me. Arriba! Once more onto the breach. The Marley aids us. judgment is at hand. Easy to use. Come to me. A record of the past.
Let me remind you.
We all have our place in the design. Did you spare a bite?
Teresa, ready to serve. Let's get a better view.
Ugh, why must you start with that now?
Let the future come. I send you my reason.
Otra ronda.
Timeless plunder.
Still breathing, still sane. Let fate be our judge. Treasure this moment, Marley.
Memory captured.
Back to the seas. The depths call.
There's change on the wind.
The turtles would like me. Nobody will find me here. The depths have released me. To be one with the seas again. Ah, glad to be back.
To each what they deserve.
No one returns from the depths. The sea flows through me. Let's go under for a bit. God, this place some time. I'll step on a shell or two. My power lies below. Nothing changed here, I see. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
No mercy.
Delightful. Mr. Mercury, at the ready. Pure dead brilliant. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Aye. To be one with the seas again.
It's been a while.
My sight reaches far. Change in position. The crow flies.
I'm feeling.
So how did you get yourself imprisoned?
It was surprisingly easy, actually. I just needed to display my abilities once, and we were in there faster than I could have hoped for. They do grant you a really swift trial once you're accused of using magic. Lucky us.
Lucky you, rather, since you're the one who is not in prison anymore.
Yes, it doesn't take much to soak up all the nuances of a prison cell. Thus, I broke out and told Sebastian to wait for me until I would find a way to free him, which gloriously I'm doing now.
A wise decision.
The verdict is clear. Change in position. Let the future come. Once more onto the breach.
What?
The crow flies. Your crimes are severe. Let fate be my verdict.
My
is
grasp
final.
of this body is slipping. The fire.
Whoa, this further fire! Let's hunt you down! Strange. I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can! So... Therefore, when I get you, there's nothing I can promise I won't do. My strength contends. Try to hide, I'm not fully in control. You are hiding. Therefore, when I get you, there's nothing I can promise I won't do.
Lead your
Power
carcasses to the
before.
pyre.
It seems I lost myself there for a moment.
Filed for review.
The fire hungers for us. I pray for your soul.
I've seen it happen.
Cowardly undead. Stop hiding. Measure.
A soulless.
The fire will guide you to nothing for us. Oh, how I will enjoy purging your soul. My judgment awaits you, creature. The fire will guide you to us. I can feel your wrath waiting for us. We will lead your carcasses to the fire.
Good for another shot.
Body measures,
not worth my
mind
attention.
reflects. Oh, by the maiden. What happened here? What rite is appropriate here? Was it the curse? Or merely fate? This must have happened for a reason. Was it negligence? Or simply bad luck? Let us pray this doesn't happen again.
The court is in session, Count. With kind regards. Judgment is at hand.
The future calls. Through the flames. A record of the past.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
The White Crow stands ready. Let's get a better view. Time waits for no one, except us.
Cuervos. I see where this is going. I am your executioner. The Marley aids us.
Inquisition steel.
Maybe not call for the right of alarm.
Nobody saw this.
Inspire your flock to victory.
Remember,
I feel strange. Is it the weather? Nonsense. I feel nothing.
I can help if you let me.
I'd rather concentrate on my task. Something's not right. Can't you feel it? I'd rather concentrate on my task.
Measure is unceasing.
ah, swift justice.
Nonsense.
I stand ready.
Inquisition steel.
Those constant nightmares. Finish your task, then see a confessor.
heart to heart, I think I've exposed myself to the flame too strongly. What is the maiden's advice on that? This soul will do its own bidding in a moment.
Fire your flock to victory!
Oh, this fervent fire! I must cut you down! Try! Try to hide, I'm not fully in control! Rectifica! Measure, calculate, rectify! I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can! I will feed your carcasses to the fire! Therefore, when I get you, there's nothing I can promise I won't do! That's how I will enjoy purging! I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can!
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Apologies. Was
They
anybody
must
hurt?
return to the sea!
What is that? Who dare?
Ah, I'm losing control.
My full ring through and loud! They must hold this fervent fire! I must cut you down! Reach my belt! If you're in that bush, make sure you get away now! Try to hide, I'm not fully in control! This judgment awaits, creature! I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can! Await this creature! Ready to serve! Therefore, when I get you...
No, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
Pay your vows.
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
Mensura.
Measure,
Calculus.
calculate.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must cut you down! Await you, creature! I got caught up in the flame there! Measure, calculate, rectify! I can smell your carcasses to the fire!
Arbiter of the maiden.
Let us see. To the pyre.
Before. Ah! The shadows have fled before our zeal. Where did the time go? This can't be right.
We have to take caution and not...
Carnival to the pyre. Does it
You
shelter
are
you?
hiding in the weeds, vile.
fire
My
longs
judgment
for your
awaits
cursed
you,
soul.
creature. In there, Mensura, Calcula, the shadows have fled before our zeal.
My strength returns.
The verdict is clear.
Through the flames. Dicho y hecho. Let the future come.
I knew this would come.
The crow flies. Your task has ended. Filed for review. It's done.
Can't be right.
We have to take caution and not kill every acolyte on this island. I do need to possess one of them so I can enter the prognosticar's office.
The Inquisitor. Her methods are...
Teresa, ready to serve.
Change in position. Death comes to greet you. The better part of me.
The Inquisitor. Her methods are unusual. She carries out her task, as do we all.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready! You picked the right bone.
The court is in session.
Strange. Is it
Let fate be our judge.
nothing?
The future calls.
Those constant nightmares. Finish your task, then see a confessor.
I've had the most interesting ability. Yes, yes, your crimes are
Here. Let's get a better
My
justice has
grasp
been
of this
granted.
body is slipping.
The stench of your corruption still lingers. Come forth!
Careful!
Oh, when I get you, there's nothing I can promise I won't do to your soul. Oh, this fervent fire, I must cut you down. Still lingers. There's try to hide, no. It's your resting place, it's higher. I can't hold myself back. I give you can.
Greatness Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
I am an arbiter of the maiden. Coward!
Apologies. Is anybody hurt?
What a waste of time.
Otra ronda.
Maybe I should bar acolytes from entry. Their heads tend to be filled with nonsense.
Something.
Ah, yes, my records. They hold the history of this establishment. So many lost souls captured, and they are all accounted for right here.
How dare they let me
There's a
wait?
certain power in a proper ledger.
Taking
so
a break, are we?
meticulous.
Hello? I'm waiting.
You can only get a sense of the future if you study.
What is that?
This soul will do its own bidding in a moment.
Oh, how I will enjoy purging you. I'm hide, I'm not fully in control. I am an arbiter of the maiden. Oh, this fervent fire, I must cut you down. Await you, creature. How I will enjoy purging your soul. Here I was, here I come, presence of the past. I am quickly returning to save my old servant.
And companion are dead.
Are you composing your memoirs again?
I assure you,
Certainly.
that was just
A
as
good word
unpleasant
is
for
never to
me.
be left astray.
But a companion is?
Touché.
I can help if you let me.
I have them all here. Every single prisoner that was ever detained on this island.
To each what
Maybe
they
I should
deserve.
bar
One vote from one life.
Is this rat?
My verdict
My
is
grasp
final.
of this body is slipping.
Arbiter of the maiden. Cower!
Oh, this fervent fire. I must...
Cut you down. I'm Mensura. Come forth. Good for me. Never try to hide. I'm not fully in control. Vile existence. I will find you, abomination. Careful, when I get you, there's nothing I can
Right, at your service. I got caught up in the flame there.
Our zeal.
So many lost souls captured, and they are all accounted for right here. I must be vigilant. Protecting these files is my ordained path.
Better old than sorry.
Of the future, you study the past.
Aye!
Ah, yes, my records. They hold the history of this establishment.
The depths call me. Ah!
No
Nobody will find me here!
writings.
Back to the sea.
I cannot be done. Back to the seas. The depths have released me.
I could spend hours going through such meticulous records.
Please don't.
From what I can gather, Sebastian is not listed as an inmate anymore. But it seems they throw the worldly belongings of released prisoners on a pile just outside the prison. Maybe we can pick up his trace there.
At your command.
I'm feeling blue.
My sight reaches far. Once more onto the breach. Judgment is at hand.
The burdens of nobility. Ah, well, that's odd. These are mostly bones. Why would they... let me have a look.
Count von Presswald. Is that you?
Sebastian, there you are! Wonderful! It must have been, what, 3-4 weeks since we've parted ways?
30 years, my lord.
Oh, my, time does fly, doesn't it? You must have many a tale worth putting in the annex of my memoirs. So, let's gather up your belongings and leave this wretched place. Calm now, Sebastian. No more dilly-dallying. It has been 30 years already.
My lord, have you not noticed that I am dead?
Dead? Oh, Yes, you are rather pale-looking now that you mention it. When did that happen?
7 years ago,
Yet you're still here.
I promised I would stand firm and wait for your return.
Oh, that is very commendable, Sebastian.
Yes. Now, would my lord lower himself to gather my remains and carry me off this pile of junk?
Ah, the burdens of nobility. I will grant you this boon. Let's leave now.
Yes, my lord. Of course. Is there any particular reason my lord was held up for such an extended time?
Oh, so many, Sebastian. Soon after we parted, I met a man called Mordecai.
Black Eye Mordecai? The pirate captain?
Exactly. And to nobody's surprise, he made me quartermaster of the Red Marley. Admittedly, I mostly use the ink and paper they provide to work on my memoirs.
So, my lord signed on a pirate ship and continued writing his memoirs for the last 30 years.
Yes, in fact, there's an enormous backlog of proofreading for you to get to.
Oh.
It's been a while.
Please bother someone else.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Having is better than wanting. Your memories are much appreciated.